Tony, it's been a crazy couple of years for you. How have you kind of dealt with everything that's been going on?
Just really just trying to play, stay focused, personal stuff that goes on off the court, just with my family and friends, close ones, and just dealing with the situation at hand. The last 2 years I've been fortunate enough to go play in the D-League, which has been helping me. Anytime, this is a sanctuary for most players to come on the court, so that was very helpful for me over the last 2 years to go down there and play and to play competitive basketball, so I enjoyed that.
You're out here at Adidas Nations, and they asked you to speak to the kids. Is your story, does it resonate with them? Did they seem like they were interested in finding out what had kind of gone on with you and hearing what you had to say?
Well, I think I've been on this journey that a lot of you, especially the counselors, the college guys, have been on. I played in the ABCD camp. Went through the same format, so I definitely can relate. I think for a lot of guys, it's more insightful to know, the ins and outs, the things that you may not know about the NBA to hear from a player. So I think that's what I bring the difference is. I think I've pretty much touched on just about everything that can possibly happen in the NBA for a player, good, bad, and ugly, and different. So I think definitely that, and I think also you got to be able to let these guys know everybody's not a pro. So sometimes you got to let them know that and understand that. I think sometimes what the counselors think when they get invited to stuff like this, they're automatically pros. But, it's other things to the game they have to learn too as well.
It was funny, you were employee number 8 for Adidas for a long time. Seems like you're employee number 8 again out here this week. What's next for you? Obviously you can't play forever. Is it coaching? Is it mentoring? You seem like this really fits you.
I probably want to coach one day. I don't know what level yet. I enjoy being around the game. I love the game of basketball. It definitely will be in sports in some capacity. Right now it's hard to say. I'm trying to find my niche. That's why I want to come out and do these type of things. I also went to the NBA pre-draft camp, talked to some GMs. You just got to figure out what my niche will be, but it'll definitely be in the game. I don't know if it'll be on TV, being an analyst. It's a lot of wide things, but, just getting with the right people and trying to find my niche. But whatever I do, I want to do something I love and passionate about, and that's to be around the game of basketball.
How much have you grown as a person through kind of all of this? You go from being that top level player to kind of the lowest of lows and all the points in between. How much have you grown?
A lot. I think one thing about, in life, you mature as you get older. And, trials and tribulations that you face throughout as a player, you try to deal with them as they come. But I think for me, I come from not really having a lot to having a lot to have to figure out. So everything's a learning process. But, right now I'm in the second phase of my life, and that's the way I look at it. I think, 35, you're just still so young, so I can still do so many things. I still can play if I want to, but I don't know if my dedication is to play anymore. It's a little difficult to get back in that mind frame and mindset. So right now I just want to stay close to the game, stay involved with this. I'm happy that Adidas always keeps me around. I have a great relationship with them, been with them for the last 15 years of my life, so it's been good for me.
When you look at guys like John Lucas who have taken their playing days and their trials and their tribulations and have become, mentors and leaders, do you feel like that's really the next step for you?
I don't necessarily know that, but I know one thing I am going to do is turn a negative into a positive. I'm definitely going to try to be a role model for these guys, get them good advice. I've seen these guys play so much on the AAU circuit and things like that, and you want the best for them. I think they all have aspirations and dreams of making it to the NBA, and just try to help those guys, focus around that.